education. We're preparing for a test match at the end of the week, but we're also preparing each day's group to get to know each other. So you go back to a few introductions in the week, and everyone stood up and talked about where they're from and a bit about themselves and their family, and so you come quite quickly from and something we didn't think we'd know about them. That was really interesting. And then along the way, you sort of get to it. Like I said, you're listening to a national anthem and then playing a test match, so you've got to get that right, be present every day. And there's a few boys that few clear eyes in the mornings. There's no there's no doubt about that. There's a double recovery, and staying at Camps Bay, there's a few dippers in the morning just to clear the heads. But that's the beauty of our week as BaaBaas.
TJ, at what stage do you? I know the build-up is pretty relaxed normally, but at what stage do you put the serious on?
I think there's different stages throughout the week that you're just as athletes and as professionals that you have to be more serious. Like training for us, the intensity of training is, in my opinion, the intensity of training that it needs to be for a test week. Yes, we are still getting to know each other, but our commitment between those four lines and making sure that we prepare ourselves the best way that we can needs to, when we're out on the field, needs to be at such a high level that we are ready to go. The difference in the BaaBaas week, I think, and I think like people might disagree with it, people might agree with it. We only get to be around each other for 6 days before we go and play the best team in the world, the world number ranked team in the world. We'll be lying to ourselves to be able to say we're going to nail all of our detail in our roles. We're going to be able to nail the exact game plan that we want and understand the exact way that we want to play the game. So a part of the experience and a part of what makes us be able to perform is being able to connect off the field as well and having a few beers in it to get it off the field. It's by no means like going too far either, because we do have a test match to play. But our ability to get that balance right is important, and I think what we've done it so far pretty well as a group. I don't know the exact moment when people say, okay, this is more serious now, but I think for this group we want to win. Our best chance that we can have to win is to get our connections right early on in the week, and then we travel to Port Elizabeth tomorrow and sort of cool to get some off-field stuff in, and it might maybe not the off-field stuff, but how far along into the night you might go or whatever.
There's a few MVPs.
Yeah,
There's a couple of really MVPs.
There'll still be like
really.
coffees and that we'll be still having over the next couple of days, meals and that together, still getting to know each other off the tour as well.
Yeah, you've had about 24 hours to assess the Springbok team that was selected. Anything that stands out for you or surprises you?
No, they're a very good team. Like the depth of that squad is amazing. I think whoever they put out there, it's going to be important. It's going to be a really good team.
Yeah, we've got a Springbok jersey on. If you're representing it, Rusty's not going to pick someone that hasn't deserved it. And I just like the mix of the under-20s boys that have come through and the opportunities that they've been given. He does that really well. And there's a few boys coming back from injuries, and it's a hell of a mixed team, but there's a lot of experience, and they'll be proud as they normally are.
Scott, I want to ask you about Quinn Horn. Normally a fullback playing at fly-off. We've seen that done successfully with other teams. What do you think of him? I mean, obviously you only watch him on TV.
Yeah, look, he's a naturally talented footballer. As you said, if you can go 15 to 10, you've got a hell of a boot on him, is he? And yeah, that's really all I could say. Look, we saw it yesterday, and I've widened my model from afar, but if he's playing, he'd be good enough there for sure.